Welcome to my latest hotel room review, and today we are in a Premier Inn. Just having a quick look down the corridor. We're in the Premier Inn in King's Cross, room number 216. Okay, so just a little bit of clearing up really any confusion. I've done 3 Premier Inns in London. That's at the King's Cross, St Pancras and Euston. So 3 different hotels, all based pretty close to those stations. So this one is King's Cross, and it's the first one at King's Cross. So as you come through the door, you have a cupboard, usual affair with extra towels, extra pillows in the cupboard. You've got a main room, air conditioning, which is ideal because it is quite warm at the moment in June. It's even at evening it's sort of 15ish plus degrees, so it's quite warm. I've spent a couple of nights here already. This is my final night, and yeah, so I've had a good trial out of all the facilities. So we'll start with the bathroom. So as you enter the bathroom, you have the usual basin, toilet, bath, and of course shower. Now this bath, really deep, really good bath, very hot water, and you can sit back and really rest your head. There's plenty of room at the back of the bath to put your head back, so that's good. No separate toiletries, it's the usual gadget on the wall. Good shower, very powerful, so you get a good shower. Let's have a look, looking around. So we've got TV, smallish TV, but again certainly adequate for the size of the room. A good desk, really good desk with plenty of plugs, you can see there, and some behind the TV as well. So plenty of plugs. Normally most hotels have a mirror above the desk, but this one's got a painting, and a mirror, full length mirror, is over at the side. Okay, so spinning round and we can see the bed. Now the bed's huge, it's a nice big bed, a good what you call king size. Looks like it's 2 sort of 3/4 beds fastened together. It's yeah, very comfortable as usual. You seem to get good mattresses at the mattresses that suit me at the Premier Inn, so it's a good night's sleep here, that's for sure. Usual clean, always clean Premier Inns. This one is nicely modern, it's nicely decorated. The building itself is probably not too modern, you know, it's had a few years, but certainly the room has been recently decorated. Looking out for a view, now it's obviously dark, so there isn't a lot. This room actually has a view of one of the streets just outside. I think it's Caledonian Street, that is just outside the hotel. It's got a lot of traffic, and it's not as good a glazing as you get in some of the other hotels on the main road, which really are silent and you can't hear traffic at all. You do hear traffic going by, particularly buses, as they go by. So it isn't silent, but not too bad, you know, not enough to keep you awake. You just hear them. Some of the facilities, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi isn't so good. This is probably the worst of the 3 Premier Inns. You cannot watch a Netflix, a movie or anything like that. You can watch a bit of YouTube, it's not too bad. You don't get too much buffering, but it's nothing like as good as the other hotels, the Premier Inns. The bandwidth isn't as good, and that's not just at night when everybody's in the hotel using it. That's also, I got a chance to use it through the day as well, and unfortunately it wasn't any better. Of course, that's the free Wi-Fi. There is a paid for Wi-Fi, and perhaps that's why they do it. A little bit less bandwidth on the free. So when you look at the paid one, even though it's a few pounds a night, some people who want good Wi-Fi will pay those few pounds extra, so perhaps that's why. Rating wise, you know, clean, it's everything you want, nice tea, coffees. Again, my gripe with this is with the tea and coffees as I come over here is you get 4 milks. Obviously you can see I've had a coffee, or a cup of tea rather. You get 2 tea bags, which I've used 1. You get 2 coffees, 2 sweeteners, 2 whites, 2 browns. If this is a room for 2 people, which it is, you know, that's not enough. And I know you can go down and ask for more, and they always give you it free of charge. However, you know, it gets tiring asking every day for a few extra tea bags or a few extra milks, and it's a shame they don't just put a few extra in, particularly if it's a 2-person room, because you want a cup of tea on an evening, you want a cup of tea in the morning when you wake up, and there isn't enough. So anyway, that's my gripe. But other than that, smallish TV but nice. Rating wise, because of the poor Wi-Fi, can't really count the teas and coffees because that's same in everywhere. Smallish TV, probably a little bit loud with the sound of the traffic going by. I'd give this one an 8 out of 10. You know, they're only the arguments really are just small things. The main ones: clean room, well decorated, comfortable bed. It all ticks those boxes. So yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Price wise, yeah, this one actually came to almost £200 a night, and that's not including breakfast on this rate that I got. So that's probably why I'm marking it down to an 8 as well. Is, you know, you are in, well, London, central London near King's Cross, but it's still, you know, £200 a night without breakfast. It's expensive if you are a family or a people trying to do this as a holiday. You know, you think 2 or 3 nights here would give you almost a week in Spain. So it's okay for me because obviously this is with work and I get it paid for, but it's a lot of money, £200 a night, as with a lot of hotels. Anyway, that's it for now. Say rating of 8 out of 10 for this hotel. It is nice, and I will stay here again if you know, it was one of the few choices I had. I certainly would stay here again, because you know you're going to get a clean hotel with comfortable bed and plenty of facilities. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see more hotel room reviews, check out the ones I've done before, or in fact subscribe and you'll see other hotels as I visit them. Thanks for watching.